Yo, what's going on, guys? XMX Asher here, bringing you guys a new video for today. Now, since my last upload, you guys have seemed to enjoy that awkward story about how I ended up smashing a preschool teacher, and since this past summer, I have a shitload of stories that I could turn into videos, but I'm not going to upload one every day because that can get repetitive, so I'm going to upload maybe 1 or 2 stories a week and see how you guys like that. And like I said, if you guys like these kind of videos, just let me know down in the comments and I'll keep them coming. So this story is going to be about how karma came back to bite me in the ass. Now, this was a few months back. I was with some friends, I'm not going to mention any names, but we were driving around and my friend had a baseball bat in his car, and my other friend, he decided that he wanted to do something crazy that night, and baseball bat and spontaneous urges to do something crazy are not really a good mixture. So he decided that he wanted to be stupid and roll down the car window and drag the bat outside of the window down the street. I guess he's trying to like make sparks fly from the bat or just grind the bat down. I don't know why he wanted to do this. It was pretty stupid, but that wasn't enough for him. So while we were driving around, he decided, oh well, let's go hit some mailboxes. Now this has happened before, and we did this before, I'm not gonna lie. It was stupid. It was a while back, and we found out that this is a federal crime, so we tried to like get him not to do that because we can get in a lot of trouble for that. But my friend, me, the dumbass he is, decided, you know what, we're not gonna get caught, so let's do it. You guys didn't get caught, so why can't I? So he ended up hitting like maybe 4 or 5 mailboxes that night. Like, keep in mind, none of us were involved. None of us hit these mailboxes. He by himself hit every single one of these mailboxes, and we figured, well, if he gets caught, it's on him. We had nothing to do with it. We told him not to, and he did it himself, so that's all on him, so we're not gonna get in any trouble. Well, I was completely wrong. He hit like 4 or 5 mailboxes, and some of these people's mailboxes that he hit were actually people that I knew, and I felt bad, but I never told them like it was me or that I was involved. But you know, we hit these mailboxes, we didn't get caught or anything. So let's go forward a few weeks. So I think about 3 weeks later, we decided to take a spontaneous trip to the beach. We told my grandparents that we were going camping for the weekend, and we told all of our parents that we were doing different things, but really we were just like going to the beach for one night, just, you know, just for something crazy, because we just felt like doing a bunch of fun stuff this summer, and, you know, having a bunch of stories to tell. So we ended up taking a trip to the beach. Now, I'm not going to get into detail about all the stuff we did at the beach. That's a completely different story. I might tell that in a different commentary, but that was a fucking insane trip. So much stuff happened, which I'm probably not going to be able to tell that story for another year because it was so bad. But anyways, getting back to the story, I don't want to get off topic. We went to the beach, and the beach trip was a success. Well, we ended up coming home from the beach. Now, on the way home from the beach, we were not in the right state of mind. We were all tired. We were up 48 hours straight, and we got a phone call. My friend, who I'm just going to call Tiger, who was driving, he got a phone call, and it was the sheriff's office, and we had no idea why they were calling his cell phone. It freaked us all out. Like, we don't know what happened, why would they be calling us? So he answered, and he told us that he knows that we hit the mailboxes and that we need to talk to him or come down to the office immediately, or he will come to all of our houses and arrest us individually. Now, we were all freaking out because we were not expecting this at all. This happened like 3 weeks prior to the beach trip, so it just completely caught us off guard, and we did not know what to tell the officer. We didn't want to tell him that, you know, we're at the beach because he thinks we're all at home, but he actually called all of our parents and stuff, and they found out that we were not camping like we said we were, and we just got ourselves in a fucking big ass mess, and we didn't know what to do. So turns out the way the police officers found out about the mailbox incident was my friend who was hitting the mailboxes. When he was dragging the bat outside of the window, there was actually a car behind us, and they took pictures of him like dragging the bat outside the window like a dumbass, and they actually got my friend's license plate number, and they tracked the license plate number to his phone, and they found out who all was involved, which was pretty crazy. And you know, like I said, I told him not to do it, but he didn't listen, so we all got in trouble for that. Now, luckily, when the cops came to our houses, like, they confiscated the baseball bats, and I was expecting to get in a shitload of trouble because I was living with my grandma, so I figured, you know, she might kick me out of the house and shit like that. Like, my grandparents were pissed off so much. Like, they wanted to fight. Like, my grandpa, I had to like keep him from hitting my friend because he was so pissed off because my uncle was with us. And those of you guys who saw my Ghost Pepper Challenge video a year ago, like, he's only 15. He's about to be 16 now. So him getting in trouble for this. Yeah, his dad was not happy at all, and he actually almost ended up fighting my friend because of it. And luckily, since we talked to the police officers, they were actually pretty cool about it. We explained to them that we had nothing to do with it, that was all of our friend. And I didn't want to rat him out because I'm not that guy, but I'm not going to get in trouble. Like I said, this is a federal crime. I'm not getting in trouble for something I did not do. I mean, I may be your friend, but I'm not going to take the blame for something you did, especially when I told you not to do it. So he ended up getting the full blame for it and getting in trouble. But luckily, he didn't get charged or anything. He actually was kind of smart about it. He was nice and sincere. He actually went to all the houses and apologized to all the people whose mailboxes he hit, and none of them pressed charges. He actually, he offered to pay to replace the mailboxes. I think he replaced 2 or 3, but we didn't get arrested or anything, and it's kind of put behind us. But moral of the story, don't do anything fucking stupid, especially if it risks you getting caught or arrested. Don't do it, because eventually it will catch up to you, and just stay smart about it, because I didn't, and it caught up to me. And for the overall part, it ruined that spontaneous beach trip we were supposed to take, even though it was a crazy ass beach trip. I'm not going to tell you guys that for a while, like I said, because a shitload of stuff happened, and yeah, I'm going to wait a while for everything cools off before I even tell that story. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't do stupid shit, because it will catch up to you. And that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Astro out.